part two to the video before. Stop claiming foundational black Americans as Africans. It's like you Africans, man, y'all man, how y'all gonna just prioritize us and neglect the South Americans, the Caribbeans? I just said F them. You say, by y'all logic, man, the Caribbeans, y'all should be claiming the Caribbeans too, you know, the Brazilians and all them down there in South America. They just go through one end out the other. Like, no, fuck them. Y'all the Africans. Y'all Africans. No, man. You gotta claim them. Why we ain't hearing y'all say nothing about them? The Caribbeans. The South American blacks. How you think a lot of them got down there? They were shipped from Africa. Most of them came from Africa. In fact, only a small percentage came to the North American continent from Africa. No. Y'all. We claiming y'all. F the rest. That's basically what y'all saying. F the rest. No, we don't want no Caribbean. No, let them be Caribbean. Let them be South American, Brazilians. No, we want, y'all African American. No, we ain't no African American, motherfucker. Foundational black Americans. No, I like that moniker. Tariq did us a solid giving us that title, man. Now, y'all ain't gonna try to get no credit. Y'all don't have nothing, man. Call it Stevie Wonder and Ghanaian, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Any means necessary, huh? Y'all gonna hijack, huh? Y'all just gonna force your way into our society, huh? And oh man, once y'all stand on your own, y'all say y'all better, right? Y'all talking about we some Africans, but then every chance y'all get, y'all keep separating yourselves from us, man. Because y'all know we ain't no Africans. No matter we got some ethnic origins in Africa, man. We're not ethnically African no more. Our way of thinking is different, man. We have a totally way of thinking, different way of thinking, man. We don't like y'all societies, man. This is across the board in Africa, man. All y'all English-speaking Africans, from what I can interpret. Probably some of y'all foreign language speaking Africans is just as much liars and deceivers too. See, that's the thing about a lot of y'all from outside in the diaspora, man. Y'all, like I was saying before in the video, man, y'all have no solid moral code, not by our standards, man. That also separates us from y'all, man. Y'all have no problem with lying, man. Y'all don't think it's a problem with that. In all truth and nature, lying is permitted. But here's the thing, man, like, you can't come around us with that mindset, even though it's permitted in nature, and say you're one of us, because that's not our mindset, man. Like, I remember growing up in school, man, if you tell a lot of lies, man, if you tell too many lies, man, that'll damage your reputation, even in grade school at a young age. Like, man, this dude's lying all the time. Nobody will want to be around you, man. Nobody wants to be around a liar, man. Y'all don't get that concept, that idea, that understanding. A lot of you black people, man, and even other non-whites from the diaspora, y'all lie, man. Y'all society, because that's how y'all survive. Y'all lie and scheme and do all these shady things, man. Like, that'll get y'all effed up, man. That's why a lot of y'all can't adapt. That's why a lot of y'all not really cool with FBA, because we see y'all as liars and scammers, man. Y'all talk about some black on black crime, man. A lot of that is y'all. A lot of y'all have infiltrated our society, man, and brought that among us. And we was none the wiser. FBA was none the wiser because on the surface y'all look like us. Some of y'all have been born here, first, second generation and all that. Y'all speak our English. Y'all like, our culture became y'all culture. But y'all foundation is weak. Y'all foundation is that of schemers and scammers, man. Man, nobody would want to deal with y'all, man. Y'all talk about African booty scratching. To be honest, that wasn't really a strong joke, man. African booty, that's not really a strong kind of joke. That's not something that'll have everybody laughing and rolling on the floor. That was kind of weak, man. African booty scratching. That was something we said at the lunchroom table when we used to snap on each other, like when we didn't have nothing else to say. Yo, look at you, African booty scratching. People just turn that silent, like that wasn't even funny, man. So I don't see how that can do damage to y'all unless it was some white people saying it. See, then it can do some damage to y'all, and y'all should have vitriol for them, but y'all won't have it for them. But if black people use African booty scratching, man, that was a weak snap, man. And I know I had plenty of snap sessions, even with my own brother. We had snap sessions. He would hit me the hardest because he knew more things about me, personal things. Man, we used to go deep, but there was always a limit, man. Like, at least with me, there was always a limit. If you see somebody looking mad or like they stop talking and you still capping, that's when you know it's time to stop. See? So I doubt if any FBA roasted y'all into oblivion. See, the thing with snapping, getting talked about, if you start participating in it, that's gonna make it worse. Then they're like, oh, he can take it or she can take it. But if you just stop talking, you know what Foundation of Black Americans gonna say? At least here, that's bold, that's wrong. And people gonna start feeling sorry for you. They gonna keep talking about you. They'll say that's bold. When you hear that, then that means you looking pitiful in the kids' eyes in school. They say that and usually it's girls who say that. That's bold. You don't want to hear that. So usually that make guys they keep the snapping going because they don't want to be pitied. Snapping. It wasn't. I ain't gonna say it's a good thing like Tariq. It can make you strong, but you can only be strong from snapping by being better at it, man. You're not gonna. If you just getting roasted into oblivion, it's not gonna make you stronger. You're gonna get low self-esteem. So that's the only way you can really get low self-esteem from snapping. That's why even though I would get roasted, even though I ain't wear a lot of name brand stuff like that. Only in high school I did. I started picking up. My mom started coming to her senses, probably because she used to hear my friend, talking about us, because we all used to snap on each other. He had a way with words too. Like, I don't like how that sounds. You talking about my sons like that. So she started stepping up her shoe game. Started giving us shoes that cost like $70, $80 and all that stuff. But yeah, man, the only way you really gonna become weak from snapping is if you're a bad snapper and you don't never get better and you just get roasted to oblivion. And usually that don't happen. That's like an anomaly, man. Usually everybody who gets snapped on eventually start developing some skill at it. Started hitting back. You'll see that kid in the lunchroom or the classroom, they be getting snapped on. After a while, they be getting roasted to oblivion. And then after a while, they start hitting back with snaps, and because the kids ain't used to hearing anything funny coming from them. The classroom will be on their side to a degree. Ooh, that's how they kind of balance things out.